Chapter 3 Games. We will learn individual games, team spirit, popular player of world, popular player of India, gender stereotyping, local games, style of Indian martial arts, popular player of India. Health is wealth is an old saying. Games are very essential for a good health. People who play games regularly can maintain a good health. Games also teach us the spirit of sportsmanship, because both the winner and the loser enjoy playing the game. Games teach us the spirit of patience and courage. They also instill in the players the spirit of self-confidence, self-reliance, discipline, justice, and fair play. A physical activity that is governed by a set of rules and often undertaken competitively is called a sport. All players learn playing from their childhood. They devote maximum time to the game. They learn the game from their coach. The teacher of game who teaches the skills of playing any game is the coach. A coach always teaches his players how to play a game in its best way. Individual games. Some games are played by individual players and some games are played by many players. The games in which a player plays alone against another player are called individual games. Shooting, chess, weightlifting, wrestling, boxing, tennis, etc. are some games played by two rival players. Some games are played by groups of players. A group of players forms a team. The games in which a group of players play against another group are called team games. Hockey, football, volleyball, cricket, polo, kho-kho, etc. all are team games. The number of players in a team varies from one game to another. For example, 11 players make up a football or cricket team, and there are 6 players in a volleyball team. Knowledge window. Dhyan Chand was called as the wizard of hockey. Team spirit. Working together as one to achieve a common goal is called the team spirit. Team spirit is the feeling of pride and loyalty that exists among the members of a team, and that makes them want their team to do well or to be the best. Each team is led by a team leader called captain. Captain or team leader plays a very important role in the development and encouragement of a team. His job is not only to ensure that the standard of his team is high, but also to ensure that the team spirit and morals of his team are kept. Some of the main characteristics of a team leader are: he need to has the ability to inspire a team. He should be responsible and dependable. It is very important that a team leader can recognize and acknowledge the contributions and ideas of his team members. Popular teams. All countries participate in one or another game. They have an individual team for many sports at international level. Teams of some sports of some countries are very popular. For example, popular teams of cricket are Australia, South Africa, Sri Lanka, India, New Zealand, West Indies, England, Pakistan. Popular teams of football are Brazil, Italy, Argentina, France, Germany, England, Spain, Holland, Japan, USA. Popular players of the world. Many players of different games are popular for their tremendous skills and wonderful records. Some popular players of the world are listed below. Kevin Durant, basketball. Rafael Nadal, tennis. Lionel Messi, football. Popular players of India. Many players of India are known internationally for their expertise in the games. Some of them are given below. Mirabai Chanu, weightlifting. P.V. Sindhu, badminton. Neeraj Chopra, javelin throw. Smriti Mandhana, cricket. Gender stereotyping. Gender stereotyping is basically putting down someone because of his or her gender or not believing that he or she is able to do something because he or she is either male or female. Men and women have many gender-related differences. Sports or athletic events are an area where gender differences are exaggerated to a visible extreme. Men generally compete in sports that require muscle and strength, while women generally compete in sports that require flexibility and fitness. Although both men and women can and do practice in both types of sporting events, physical events or fitness events. Local games. Games which are played only in certain areas are the local games of that place. They reflect the tradition and culture of that particular area. Some local games played in different parts of India are as follow. Kabaddi. Kabaddi is an outdoor team sport. It has a distinct flavor which resembles in some aspects that of both wrestling and rugby games. Kabaddi is known by various names as Chedu Gudu or Hututu in southern parts of India, Hadudu men, Chukit women in eastern India, and Kabaddi in northern India. Kushti. The Indian wrestling Kushti is the best sport to play and maintain the physique. It needs to be follow some set of rules to become a wrestler. A heavy diet and strict discipline is to be maintained by the wrestler. Knowledge window. The only sport that has been played on the moon is golf on 6th of February 1971. American astronaut Alan Shepard hit a golf ball. Malkhamb. Malkhamb is a traditional Indian sport in which a gymnast performs poses and feats while hanging from a vertical wooden pole or rope. It is also used as a form of exercise to get high level of fitness by the Pahalwan or Indian wrestlers. This is one of the beautiful Indian sports. Archery. Archery is one of the most ancient sports originated in India. This is very popular in the people of Manipur. It is an everyday activity of the state dwellers. During every festival, archery matches are held. Martial art. Martial art is a part of India's ancient culture. Kalaripattu is one of the oldest form of Indian martial art. This famous art is from Kerala. Indian martial art is a gift to the modern world and mother of all other Asian martial arts. Styles of Indian martial arts. Varied styles of regional martial art forms exist in India. Due to the great diversity of the country, many different styles of martial arts have developed over the ages. Broadly speaking, we can categorize them into the styles of northern and southern India. In northern India, we see practices like Pahalwani, Gatka, and the Thangtha, and Sarit Sarak. In the south, the most popular martial art forms are Kalaripattu, Silambam, Varmati, and Malkhamb. Other art forms include Kushti, Banethi, Paika Akhada, etc. We can learn the skill of a game with practice. Children now join coaching or camps to learn to play games and martial arts like judo and karate. In the evening, everyone has a fixed routine. Our elders go for their jobs, studies, or do other works of daily routine. We too go to school in the morning. After coming back from the school, we complete our homework and do other important things. All of us have some free time in the evening. This is the time which we can devote to games or other favorite activities. A few years ago, most favorite pastime of the people was to meet others. People used to sit in the courtyards or other open spaces to talk. However, with the advent and spread of television channels across the globe have subtly changed the contours of social relationships. Though television offers us a wide range of valuable programs and contents and serves many purposes in our daily lives, it is an integral and vital medium which can contribute positivity to the education of society and to people's awareness of others. But we cannot deny the fact that TV has made social relationships less interesting compared to watching TV. In India, TV has occupied major slot in homes. Man is a social being, and socializing plays an important role in keeping ourselves concerned about others in neighborhood and close relations. Watching TV for a long time also affects our health and creativity. So we must draw a line for how many hours we can watch programs as well as to decide what programs are really meant to watch. Quick review. People who play games regularly can maintain a good health. The teacher of game who teaches the skills of playing any game is the coach. A physical activity that is governed by a set of rules and often undertaken competitively is called a sport. The game in which a player plays alone against another player is called individual game. The game in which a group of players plays against another group is called team game. Working together as one to achieve a common goal is called the team spirit. Captain or team leader plays a very important role in the development and encouragement of a team. Games which are played only in certain areas are the local games of that place. Socializing plays an important role in keeping ourselves concerned about others in neighborhood and close relations.